This is Miriam of AfricaTalentbank.com, ATB, and we're looking at CV and cover letters today. In the previous podcast, I was just giving you tips in terms of the length of the cover letter and, the content. Now I will discuss the format of the cover letter. So in terms of template or format, your cover letter should have the following: an introduction, and this is where you introduce yourself, and then your degree and classification you achieved or expected. Mention relevant professional qualifications, for example. If you're applying, to an accountancy firm, and you're CPA qualified, clearly that is very relevant. Mention that perhaps you're in the middle of doing a few of these exams, CPA exams or CIMA or ACCA. Mention that. The same with law as well. As any other, if you're doing IT, you would have the same. Your interest in the job. Talk about how interested you are in the position and the organization itself. Is the company expanding operations into Africa? Have there been any in the news lately, for example? Has the company launched a new product? Mention positive things and show the recruiting manager that you have done your research. So we've started off with an introduction, then we are talking about our interest in the job. Now we touch on the qualifications. So you touch on how you meet the qualifications as set out in the job adverts, i.e., I believe I am suitable for this role for the reasons outlined below. And then bullet point how you meet each qualification marked as essential. Essential is exactly what it means, essential. These are usually the must-haves. And so if you haven't got these skills or qualifications, then you're unlikely to be shortlisted. But if certain qualifications is under desirable, i.e., good to have rather than a must-have, then again, you have a chance in going through. Touch on these too. But really focus mostly on the essential qualifications. Strengths. Show off your non-academic strengths and or achievements. Leadership skills, positions of responsibility, i.e. sports captain of a winning football team. Companies like well-rounded candidates. And so it's important that you show how versatile you are. When you sign off, just remember that, if you start off with the salutation, the greeting of "Dear Sir, Madam," then your signing off valediction should be "Yours faithfully." So, "Dear Sir, Madam," we sign off "Yours faithfully." "Dear Mrs. So-and-so" or "Dear Mr. So-and-so," we sign off Yours sincerely. Never start covering letters or emails to recruiting managers using the words "hi," "hello." Not only is this disrespectful, it is overfamiliar and unprofessional. And unfortunately, it is becoming far too common these days. Please do not address a recruiter or a HR manager with the words "hi." It is "Dear Mr. So-and-so," "Dear Mrs. So-and-so," until they invite you to call them by their first name. The idea being stand out from the rest of the crowd. So until next time, bye-bye.